Kobe Bryant has blessed us with some of the best plays in the history of the NBA throughout his 20-year stint with the LA Lakers. Be it an extraordinary scoring campaign, a last-moment clutch shot to win the game, or an unbelievable dunk that had us doubting his mortality, the Black Mamba could really do it all. Whether it was his intense defense or his outstanding will, Kobe never failed to leave everyone in the bleachers on their feet. This is a man that has literally defined basketball. Like, when was the last time you saw someone throw a basketball without yelling, "Kobe"? So you can imagine how difficult it was for us to pick out the best. But nevertheless, here are 9 of Kobe Bryant's most savage plays. Number 9. Behind the back reverse over Vincent Yarbrough. Chris Whitney was making his second free throw when Kobe sprinted down the court. Robert Horry took the ball and threw a baseball pass straight out to Kobe with Vincent Yarbrough on his back. Kobe caught the ball, took a dribble, and in one swift motion, put the ball behind his back while spinning away from Yarbrough. He then jumped up and landed a one-handed slam right over Vincent Yarbrough's head. Kobe Bryant showed yet again that he is unstoppable. Most of the players on the floor were left watching the brilliance unfold from the other end of the court. Number 8. The Posterization of Steve Nash. After losing control of the ball, Lamar Odom rushed for a rebound but ended up falling flat on the floor. Odom passed the ball to Kobe from the ground, and Bryant caught the pass and blew past Steve Nash. Jumping into the lane, Nash attempted an offensive charge. The plan probably would have succeeded if anyone but Kobe Bryant had the ball. But unfortunately for the Suns, the Black Mamba already had his eyes set on that basket. With Nash getting closer, Kobe jumped up in the air over Nash's head and sent the ball straight through the hoop. That would have been enough humiliation for the Suns for one night, but Kobe decided to hang from the rim and deliver for good measure. Moral of the story: never get in Kobe Bryant's way. Number 7. Baseline jam over Yao Ming. Kobe was in his usual scoring mode, having dropped 52 points that night despite nursing a sore knee. It was this one play that stood out on that night. Kobe with the ball was sizing his defender and blew past him, avoiding another before serving up a facial over Houston's Great Wall Yao Ming. Kobe almost brought the stable's roof down on that play as he received a standing ovation after this insane dunk. Number 6. The famous Alvin Gentry butt tap. It's easy to forget how close the Lakers came to losing the Western Conference Finals in 2010. They dominated the first 2 games before being outplayed by the Suns in Game 3 and 4. He was a man on a mission to prevent a Game 7, making clutch plays after clutch plays. As the shot clock ran down, he made his final jumper, a double pump fake shot over Hill. Kobe then offered Suns coach Alvin Gentry a light tap on the butt as the ball went through the net, as if to say, "Nice try." Number 5. Dwight Howard gets baptized. Just in his 6th game playing for the NBA, Dwight Howard would go on to learn the hard way what it meant to stand in the way of Kobe Bryant. The up-and-coming Dwight Howard was looking to make a statement when he tried to block Kobe's dunk. Bryant saw this as nothing more but an opportunity to give the crowd another memorable moment. But that isn't what this play is remembered for. You see, in the process of making the dunk, Kobe gave rookie Howard a face full of his nuts. In an interview after the game, Kobe would address the incident by simply saying, "I baptized him." Number 4. Kobe was facilitating and scoring in a tight matchup with Spain in the last quarter. With a little over 3 minutes left in the third quarter, Kobe received a pass. He did a jab step and rise up to hit the 3 over his defender. The next gesture, the iconic hush-hush from Kobe to claim victory over Spain and also to show the world what the NBA MVP was capable of. Number 3. One-handed throwdown. Kobe had the ball above the three-point line with one of the NBA's best defenders at the time, Gerald Wallace, right in front of him. But Kobe was able to drive past Wallace and dodge Chris Humphries at the rim. Kobe slammed the ball between both Humphries and Wallace's arms, and the Brooklyn crowd erupted with excitement as the 34-year-old Bryant proved to all his haters that he still had it. This moment was especially monumental since critics had a lot to say before this game. Many people were starting to wonder if the Black Mamba still had enough left in the tank, but this play surely shut all the doubters up, reminding them that Kobe Bryant was here to stay. Number 2. The Alleyoop with Shaq. History remembers this iconic play as a symbol of Kobe and Shaq's amazing partnerships. Kobe had possession of the ball and was dribbling up the court. He sees an opening and slashes in from the top of the key. Seeing Shaq signaling for a lob, Kobe launched the ball towards him and Shaq slammed the ball through the hoop from above the square, giving us one of the most iconic plays in playoff history. And number 1. Double pump windmill against Kevin Garnett. So as soon as he received the ball, Kobe sprinted past the 5-time NBA All-Defensive Team member Garnett and then aggressively jumped into the air over a 7-foot Rashawn Nesterovic for a baseline reverse windmill, as if dodging Garnett just a few seconds ago wasn't enough. From start to finish, this play screams Kobe Bryant. With no time to think whatsoever, Kobe soared over the 7-footer for a sensational dunk. Which Kobe Bryant plays do you love the most? Let us know in the comment section.